This is a good example of what is left of downtown Sulphur, Oklahoma, and a really good example of the terrifying power of that nocturnal nightmare of a tornado that just ripped through this town. Buildings wiped away, businesses, lives changed in an instant.
Yeah, I didn't go to a shelter. My grandson did. I heard the tornado roaring, coming through, and we got the alert over the thing, but it was too late to go anywhere. The roar, the sound, and then I heard a crash, glass splintering, and that type thing, and kind of a shudder. It scared me for a second, and then I thought, okay, I'm okay. My 3 dogs are with me. They're okay. I didn't realize what had happened. I stepped out when it was all over. I stepped out into my living room and looked, and I thought, oh, the ceilings fell in. But there's that big pecan tree missed me by maybe 6 foot. If it had been if the tree had fallen 6 foot closer, or whatever, that tree would have got me. I'm here for a reason. God loves me. So, I've had near misses. I'm here for a reason. I don't know what it is other than raise a family and be there for them. All my family is safe. That's what matters to me. Things, they can be replaced.
You can see just how much damage this tornado caused. And again, in just mere moments, the screeching of alarms as power is out, a sort of soundtrack to this disaster. You can see business owners trying to get in and see what they have left.
Were you in this building here?
Yeah, I was in the hallway. I heard the sirens go off, and I haven't had any news, so I really don't know what's happened beyond this.
Did you know the hallway was kind of the safest spot for you to get to?
It is.
Yeah.
That's the really only place I had to go, and it's a short hallway with 2 doors, so just holding one of the doors shut, and like I said, it was over pretty quick. So I was hoping it wouldn't be this bad, but with the lightning last night, I could see that. But I'm just thankful that no one died.
This entire area, this downtown core of Sulphur, gone in mere moments. The downtown is essentially locked down as crews search and hunt and make sure they're not missing anybody. In any direction you look, just pure devastation. Crews worked overnight to clear as much debris from the roadways as possible. There were down power lines everywhere, trees as well. The long process of rebuilding begins again. You can see just by people walking around just how stunned they are to see how their town has changed just so quickly and dramatically. They went to bed with the whole downtown, and they're waking up to an utter disaster.
Devastation. I mean, it's amazing what a little old tornado can do. Just wiped out a lot of history. Sulphur's been here since before statehood, and it's wiped out a lot of history. Just plumb amazed. I'm just amazed.
Hundreds of years in mere minutes gone.
Yes, just near minutes gone. Hundreds of years. I don't know. You just think about the memories you have, and then it just wipes away in just seconds. So.
Then you're here with your son?
Yes, sir.
Walking him around
Yeah.
as well. What's that like, showing him the town you grew up in, and now the town he was growing up in, and he's going to grow up in a completely different town?
I don't know. What is it like?
It's amazing.
It's, I don't know, it's just, you think of how lucky you are that you wasn't in the path, you know, and then you worry about the people that were, you know, and the livelihoods that's going to be changed. This is their businesses that's all gone, you know. Now they have to start all over. So,
And again, nothing worse than a nocturnal tornado.
nothing.
Did
Nighttime tornadoes in Oklahoma are the most scariest thing you can be in, because you can't see them wrapped in rain. You might get a lightning flash, and there it is. And outside of that, it's hunker down and hope for the best.
Hope you luck out and it misses you.
Yep. Put
you
your hand
guys-
in God, you know, your hands in God, and say, here, thank you, and get up the next day and just start over.
See what's left behind.
Yep.
Did you guys expect a tornado like this when it happened? Like when it was coming, were you guys aware of it? Was it something you were preparing for? Were you guys in your safe shelter or anything like that?
No, we didn't get in ours north of town, but we was watching the weather. Some of the weather channels that we get in here doesn't quite cover us because we're in this weird little zone.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I don't know how to explain if you expect it or not, because it just, you know, they tell you, they warn you, and it just happens. So,
And I know right after it happened, your mom is on your mind because
Yep.
she's down here.
yep. Mom was on the mind. Her phone had died. She don't have no power on this side of town, so we came to check on her, make sure she's all right. So
And
it's
she
been
is.
she's all right. So it's I don't know, it's just mind-boggling that what can happen just in 100 to 150 mile-an-hour winds.
Cars, trucks flipped from the force of those winds. You can see these delivery vans, lights are still flashing. The X painted is again crews search to make sure they're not missing anyone. What a terrifying night. Nothing worse than a nighttime tornado.